We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cincinnati. Center fielder Michael Taylor.
Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. And he's set down, one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. To short. Seager is right there. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toll.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Standing in, Chris Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Corey Seager is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Donaldson.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, James McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in, Jose Peraza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Jock.
Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late that time for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hard ground ball to third. Suarez fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Mozart makes a great play. It's in time. Coming to the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Feldman steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jay
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Scott Feldman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Feldman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Toles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Chris Taylor.
3.
He singled his last time up.
Chris Taylor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bruce. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor moves over. And that's the third out. In is Joey Votto now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready for another chance? James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. At the plate, Royce Hoskins. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 13.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Hoskins scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Scott Feldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A quick out number 1. Into the box now. Hyunjin Ryu. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hyunjin Ryu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Hyunjin Ryu becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Michael Taylor.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Toles has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Smoked on the ground left side, and into left field for a one-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Nope, and the changeup is way low that time.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the sliders.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. In this one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-handed up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, James McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Jose Peraza.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Ryu now on 2-1. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Scott Feldman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Patrick Kivlahan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Patrick Kivlahan.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wandy Peralta.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder,
and now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Into the box,
99.
Hyunjin Ryu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kike Hernandez.
Austin Bryce takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now a right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Cingrani has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
52, Tony Cingrani.
Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
19, Joey Votto.
Popped high in the air. Cingrani is under it near the mound. 1 down. In now, Adam Duvall. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoskins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Andrew Toles.
He's set. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Royce Hoskins. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Drew Storen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
31, Drew Storen.
And that's taken for strike one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Storen gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Standing in, James McCann. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
James McCann.
Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Devin Mesoraco will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Gennett.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
25,
into the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pickoff move to second. Runner's back. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. Digging in, Drew Storen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
Ross Stripling, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Toles. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In is Joey Votto now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Turned on down the line. Donaldson's up with it. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 4, Scooter Gennett. Now catching, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
Leading
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 31.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ross Stripling. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Carlos Aswahe.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Logan Forsythe will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Logan Forsythe.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Here's Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Too high. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. The relay throw. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Royce Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Feldman. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Hyun Jin Ryu. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.